Hey everybody, Hoang here, and today we have a brand new deck profile for Rookie Rush in BT4 English. Right before we get started, I do want to say that we do have a new Hoang Zero Discord down below in the description if you guys want to join it. It's a really comfy server, and you can talk personally with me and other people that do like Digimon, so feel free to check that out. And without further ado, let's get started. Starting this off, we have Strabimon, who is a new blue level 3 that was recently added to Rookie Rush. How Strabimon works is he is a 3 cost to play. On play, check top 3 cards of your deck, and you may add 1 Digimon with hybrid in its typing and or 1 blue tamer to your hand, and then the rest go to your bottom. So really key things to take away from Strabimon. Number 1, he himself is a hybrid, which means he can add himself to your hand. Number 2, he searches for Davis. Davis can find another blue card or another green card, right? Digimon specifically. That's another way to get that consistency going. So now we have consistency in both Strabimon and Davis enables us to go to 3, and then we can go for XVmon combos and such. Strabimon also searches a really key card in our deck, and that is Lobomon. Lobomon is another hybrid level 4, and his special ability is he may Digivolve on top of a blue tamer. If you Digivolve on top of a blue tamer, that is treated like a regular Digimon. So if that tamer was on the board since last turn, if you Digivolve into that tamer, you do not have summoning sickness. Whereas if you just play the tamer and then Digivolve into Lobo, you would then have summoning sickness. What this means is that you can set up your Davis preemptively, and then on your kill turn you can go XVmon and then Lobo and then go for game like that. Lobomon not only gives us another kill shot, but it also increases the overall consistency of our deck because, like we mentioned before, it is searchable by Strabimon. So now we're filtering through our deck significantly more. Now, going into our matchups before we get into the deck list, right, I do want to go over this because it is really important. Rookie Rush is a deck that is very, very, very dependent on its matchups, right? Rookie Rush is either getting bodied completely by super hard counters, or if nobody's brought the counters, then Rookie Rush is going to go crazy. In BT4, there are now several decks that have natural counters to Rookie Rush. Examples are Nidhogg, who rests all cards with 5000 DP or less and then bot decks every suspended card, Wargreymon, who on attack minus 6k DP from a card, and then Lotusmon, who says whenever a level 3 is played, you immediately rest it. However, despite the new natural counters to Rookie Rush can still do really, really well if people don't expect it. When people do not bring cards to deal with Rookie Rush will excel. And keep in mind, green was recently nerfed. Nidhoggmon lost access to all 4 copies of HPD, it lost access to 8 download targets. That's really significant, which means Rookie Rush is a little bit less uncontested in the English format than it was in the Japanese format, but it definitely will still be reined in. Going into the lineup now, a lot of these cards are very familiar to us as Rookie Rush was a really huge part of our English meta, so we'll go over them very briefly. You play your Upa Demi Vmon because it is the draw engine. Play the 4 Lekmon because 2 cost vanillas are super, super good. 3 Gabumon because drawing cards is cool, especially when Rookie Rush is hard slamming everything rather than Digivolving and filtering. Vmon because jamming is nuts in this deck, especially with XVmon. We only play 2 Penguinmon because we did get a new 5k, but we still want to have that blue Digimon ratio in case we need to, and also it can be used as an XVmon target most likely. 4 Strabimon because he searches for Strabimons, Lobomons, and another Davis. 4 Auroramon because it is a 5k 2 cost, it's super powerful, and then Leomon, who is a clone of Auroramon, 5k 2 cost. So we have 8 of these things, and we all know how obnoxiously powerful they are, so it's kind of crazy. 2 Gorillamon because Gorillamon is able to dodge Nidhoggmon, also is a 1-cost evolution so we can cycle relatively easily. The 4 XVmon combos extremely well with Lobomon because off of Lobomon and Vmon, if you have the XVmon, you go swing Vmon, Digivolve XVmon, restand, swing, Digivolve into Lobomon, swing, and that's 3 damage right off the bat. If you have the Vulcan Hammer, you can enable this and go to 0, really powerful. We play the 3 Lobomon. The reason we don't play 4 Lobomon is because generally we only need to do the kill shot play once a game, and with Strabimon we're filtering for this, so you can run anywhere from 2 to 3 Lobomon and it's completely fine. We play 4 Puppetmon because the best deck in the meta is Wargreymon, and Wargreymon is very reliant on swinging. So if we are able to disable Wargreymon from swinging, that's a really, really huge incentive. Not only that, but OTK Green is another really big deck in the format, and Puppetmon does well into that matchup as well. You play 1 Aqua Viper. Aqua Viper is capable of recycling your XVmon, capable of recycling your Lobomons, and it's able to bounce back your opponent's blockers. So you can also just deny lethal fury that way. for Vulcan Hammer, because Vulcan Hammer is still a ridiculous security check. It enables our X-Vmon Lobomon combo, so we definitely want to see as many hammers as we can. 2 Positron Laser, because Positron Laser is still also another ridiculous card to see in security. However, do keep in mind that we're a little bit less reliant on using our Positron Lasers, as we do have another kill shot, so we can just push our game a lot faster than we could prior in the 1.5 format. We play 2 Needle Spray instead of Flower Cannon, and the reason why is because Needle Spray, when you reveal it in security, it goes into your hand, rather than Flower Cannon, which just rests your opponent's board minus blockers. By having Needle Spray go to your hand, we can then rest our opponent's blockers if they try to stop us from going for lethal. And then we play 3 Davis. Davis, like we said, is insane for this deck, and it's also searchable by Strabimon. Now, time for closing thoughts. And I know this video was a bit fast, but it is Rookie Rush. We've seen this before, so I'm basically just giving an update more or less. But Rookie Rush is much more difficult to succeed with into the BT4 format than it was in 1.5, and you will need to know how to play the deck. It's no longer just, hey, I picked up this deck, I'm gonna go bang, 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 right straight forward. No, instead you have to know, oh, my opponent has X counter, how do I deal with X counter, how do I approach the game, what kind of text should I run? You have to really approach the matchups really carefully, because if you get blown out, it's really hard to stabilize this Rookie Rush, just because you lack that consistency and draw power that other decks naturally have due to the fact that you don't Digivolve as much. However, Rookie Rush will still remain a powerful deck. Rookie Rush is one of those decks that, if people don't expect it, it can just outright steal games because how aggressive it is. Sometimes your opponent breaks, sometimes your opponent just doesn't have the answers to Rookie Rush, and then you can just pummel them in. And that's why people play several answers to Rookie Rush, if they expect it. So that way they're always going to see something to blow them out. And like we mentioned before, Nidhogg being weakened in the English BT4 format means Rookie Rush will most likely be more successful than it was in the Japanese format. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed more of this Blitz update. I'll probably do something like this when it comes to decks that we've already previously seen, and they've just received an upgrade of some sort. Rookie Rush is very straightforward, so it made this really easy. So, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully like, comment, sub, and you guys stick around for the next videos. Thanks!